Hello, my dear sailors. Hello, hello. Uh, oh, whoa. Hold on. I realized. Just go. 1 second. Okay. Something popped up and it scared me. Anyways, hello, my dear sailors. How is everyone's Tuesday? I guess Tuesday afternoon. I'm so sorry I had to push my stream. I woke up around like 10 a.m. and I was like, oh my god, I am streaming like 2-ish hours. And I was like bed rotting in bed for a good hour. And I was like, I need to go and eat. I'm hungry. And so I went to get like some food. And then I got myself an iced coffee. I was like, oh, this is perfect for today because I need it. I definitely need it. So I apologize for pushing it. I really wanted to do a 12 p.m. stream, but you know what? It's fine. Maybe next time. I need to like sleep early, I guess, if I want to do that, because I did stay up late. I did stay up playing Valheim with some friends, and then they had to sleep, and then I was like, I'm gonna play some Baldur's Gate. So I played my personal Baldur's Gate playthrough. Except I think the whole time I was just oh my god, hiccups. I was what did I do last night? I think I was just customizing stuff. I was just putting people with like new outfits for the next act because I like doing that. But yeah, anyways, I forgot to say hello to you guys. Hello Debru and hello Artemis. What is going up? Starting soon. Lexi needs an epic gothic church music starting stream. Ooh, that would be really cool. I definitely want one. Funny enough, when I try to make my stream music playlist, I try to find something kind of me, but it was really hard because I am using Spotify, so I don't really have an actual like I don't have like a BGM. I guess I should probably invest one to one, which would be nice to have because I do like something. I'm trying to think of like what kind of music, but gothic church music would be kind of cool. Something that related to my aesthetic, I guess. I think originally I was trying to find like, I know this is like more lo-fi, but I was looking for like kind of piano like esque. I don't know. It was really hard at the time, and I know I probably should have looked more into it, but I think I made this playlist like a year ago, before my debut. Let me read up, catch up with chat. Warhammer nerd. So I went Battle Nuns Lexi's a Warship 40k music. What? This meaning is I own all of them. The music also comes from the shows. Hello, W. Hello, hello. Wait, what did you say? I'm assuming that's in your language, right? I'm not sure what language that is. But is the last part something about coffee? I guess since you want that is DMC free. Ooh, I did see some people make see, I kind of wanted music like this. I guess this is like lo-fi, but like this is I do like the Claire de Lune song, the piano. Since this one anime who's sad. I like some more coffee in English. Oh, I like you some more coffee. Oh, I see it now. I was like, I did not read that. My bad. Also, hold on. I was actually fixing my stream elements. Let me fix that really fast. Let me finish this really quick because I was doing it during my starting soon screen, and then I realized like, oh my god, I gotta type faster. So 1 second. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Okay, I was adding some new things to my stream elements because I forgot I do have my blue play stuff. I think I talked about it. What did I talk about last week? Okay, I think that works. Okay. Have me... Yeah. Yeah, I was doing this in the middle of like... Or during the starting series. I was like, I gotta type faster. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Activate this timer, so that's gonna be every... What was that? Where did it go? Where did it go? I cannot see. Oh, there it is. Okay, every 15 minutes. There you go. I always forget. I should probably advertise for Blue Play, but I do not, and I always forget. Difference. We almost done the game now. Oh, coffee talk? Yes, we are. We do have, because we're on day 9, and I think there's 15 days total. So I will do my best to to finish today. Hopefully my my throat will be okay, because last time, I don't know why, it was hurting a lot. If anything, I will take a little break really quick, and we'll do like a little break time, and I will probably prep some gamer subs while I'm at it, which you guys can also get gamer subs too. You can get 10% off by using my code Blue Ghost for any gamer subs item. But yeah, because right now I'm drinking my iced coffee, which is like, I still have a lot. So good. So this morning I got my breakfast and my iced coffee from I'm gonna Jack in the Box, because they have all day breakfast, and obviously I like breakfast items. I'm sad that I can't get like breakfast items like all day during like because I remember McDonald's used to be kind of an all day thing, but now they stopped, I think, at 11. But yeah, I went to get their breakfast and iced coffee. Their iced coffee is actually pretty good. I actually like it more than McDonald's, because McDonald's, they use a lot of milk, so I just taste mainly milk. So I'm just like, I want to taste the coffee. But yeah, Jack in the Box isn't bad. I have kind of like, I think I've pretty much tried all the iced coffees, like fast food iced coffee, I would say. Jack in the Box and I think Del Taco are actually the top iced coffees that they have. Surprise, surprise, right? I don't think Burger King does iced coffee. I can't remember, but I've tried most of them, and I really like Jack in the Box and Del Taco iced coffee. I know a lot of people don't really like Del Taco, but I actually like it. Especially the breakfast items. Breakfast items are actually really pretty. It's like pretty good, but they also have like a limit. Or like their hours for breakfast is like, I think only till like 11 a.m. I think. I can't remember. Iced coffee special iced tea. Hey, I have to make sure, like, if I'm running late to work and I gotta get like iced coffee, I'm like, okay, I'll just go to to any of the fast food places, because sometimes I don't want to get out of my car and go to a gas station, because I get a little lazy and just like, I just need to get it now, and I'm also hungry. I guess we could say I get hungry pretty easy. Like, I'll eat something and then 3 or 4 hours later I'm hungry. So I do have a fast metabolism in some way. But yeah, iced coffee. Yeah, I love iced coffee. I used to like kind of make my own iced coffee, but then I got kind of lazy. But because my family, they have like these instant coffee packets they got from the I think they get from like I would say like Asian stores, because they like to go to get iced coffee there, so we get it there, and I would make it pretty fast and then add honey in it, because adding honey with the iced coffee is actually pretty good. Well, you gotta like, how do I make it, because it's been a long time since I made iced coffee. It's like, you gotta pretend like you're making hot coffee, and then you gotta let it sit in the refrigerator for like a few hours. I usually do this at night, and then I pull it out, and then there's my iced coffee. But yes, I love iced coffee. In fact, I like drink this certain, I'm kind of the same way towards my favorite food, pork tocino, Filipino dish. I kind of rate Filipino restaurants based on how tasty the tocino is. Oh. Ooh. I love Filipino food. I need to have more Filipino food. Cause I do like what do I like? I guess it's kind of generic. I like adobo. uh, adobo. I also like. I'm probably gonna say it wrong. Palabok. Palabok. I don't know if I'm saying that right or wrong. But yeah, I want more Filipino food. But yeah, anyways, what I was talking about, like iced coffee. I do drink iced coffee a lot. I drink this one iced coffee brand at my work. It's like, I think I shared it before. It's like a certain Japanese coffee brand. It's like Boss Coffee or something, and it's in a black can. It's pretty big, and it'll last the whole day. And I drink it all the time. It's so good though. But yeah, anyways, how was everyone's day today or the start of the day? I'm so mad that I woke up late. I was supposed to wake up at 8 a.m. in the morning and then I was supposed to like play a bit of my personal Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough cuz like I still have like a lot of like other stuff to do. Like I was trying to what is it? Cuz I was doing customization stuff. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll give them all new camp outfits. And then I totally forgot about that. And then I went to bed. But yeah, Coffee Talk episode 2 today. Hopefully we can finish it. If we do need a break, I will definitely put up a break screen. And then, yeah. Makes me feel better I slept in today too after studying and waking up early. Oh. I'm surprised I didn't wake up early like usual because I do a lot of morning shifts. I'm always opening all the time. So I guess I must have been really tired to sleep past. Wait, no, I did wake up and then I went back to sleep because I was like, oh, maybe my body will wake up in like 30 minutes. It was 2 hours later and I was like, this is not what I wanted. I wanted to wake up early, but it's okay. I think my body just needed a rest. But yeah, trying to see, did my thing work? Okay. Okay. Anyways, I didn't even set up my little iPad. Oops. Knocked down my nail polish. Hello. My nail polish. Okay. Please load faster. Hello, Baron. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I guess good afternoon to you. Or good afternoon. It is like 1 p.m. 1:21 p.m. I just been on like a whole, guess not really a rant, but I was like explaining my morning and whatnot, and then how I love iced coffee a lot. That I've tried most of the iced coffees that fast food places have because I'm currently drinking the Jack in the Box iced coffee, and it's actually really good. I actually like it a lot. And Del Taco too. Del Taco is also really good. I do not like the McDonald's iced coffee because it just tastes like milk. Like the coffee isn't there. It's very, very watered down. Also very sweet. I like it to be kind of bitter. So wait 1 second. Let me there it is. I was trying to set up my little iPad. There we go. Nice. Okay. Dayton, thank you so much for the. Am I saying it right? They did. Peep Abu, hi, hello, welcome in, and thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the Blue Ghost Crusade. Thank you. We're gonna be playing blue, or not blue. What am I talking about? I am. I guess I'm still not really half asleep, a little tired, even though I woke up late. But yeah, today we're playing Coffee Talk episode 2. Hopefully, we're gonna finish everything. I believe it is 15 days total. Thank you for the hydrate. I will definitely hydrate. Oh, I dropped my coaster. The cheap coaster though. It's a cinema roller coaster, but it sticks onto my drink. Delicious. I love iced coffee. Okay, I'm trying to... Where's my game? Coffee Talk. But yeah, I'm very excited for Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk Tokyo. I think after this visual novel game, we'll probably play... trying to think. Wait, if it's called Tavern Talk. There we go. Oh my god, I need to go to... Where's my OBS? There it is. Okay. We're gonna go switch over now. Stop this. This one! I almost went to my Halloween setup. That would have been really weird. Okay, where is this button? Where'd it go? Game capture, yeah. That's what I want. I was like, I'm so slow today. Why? Oh, also, while I was eating my breakfast, I'm not sure if you guys know what this anime is, but it's called the anime that I was rewatching today is called Gunslinger Girl. Oh my god, where it is? Is this it? Up into my... Oh, there it is. Okay. So the anime I was rewatching. Okay, just checking. I was checking my audio. I'm sorry. The anime I was watching today. It's called Gunslinger Girl, and rewatching it now as, I guess, as an adult now. Because the last time I rewatched Gunslinger Girl was like years ago, but rewatching it now, I'm like, wow, this is... I forget how dark it is. How dark and I guess you could say adult it is. Which just, there's a lot of fucked up stuff in there, surprisingly, but it's still like, I guess, one of my favorite and dear shows from back then, because I actually grew up watching that series, funny enough. Like, I literally watched it when I was in elementary school. I don't know why I was like, oh, it's cute. In some way, it was cute to me. I was like, oh, cool, I love it. Look at all the action. Like, I didn't know what the story was about. Like, then I rewatched it, I think in middle school and high school, and then I was like, oh, okay, so like they are like basically assassins, cyber, like, they're like enhanced type of girls, like little girls, like literally they're like, I think, I want to say between the ages of like 12 to like 14, or probably maybe a little like younger than that, but yeah, they're like literally little girls, just, you know, they're basically like child assassins. It's pretty sad. I was like, wow, watching this now, and because I was like, I've been meaning to rewatch it, because there was a movie that I watched last week. Oh my god, what was the movie I watched? Oh my god, I need to look it up. Hold on one second. Gunslinger Girl, I haven't seen it myself, but I haven't heard that name in a while. It's really good, even though the animation, I mean, the animation can get good in some parts, because it was early 2000s, but for some reason, I don't know, early 2000s animation kind of well, how would I say, has like a special place. Like, you could tell like some parts are like they didn't like put their, I guess, budget, but in certain scenes they did, where like they will do the close-ups or they do the cool like action parts. Okay, we was trying to find this movie that I watched. Funny enough, I watched it with Kat, so let me see, what anime was it? This one. Trying to see. Hold on. I'm close to finding it. I have to like go through this director. What is this one called? What is this? Oh, okay, so the anime movie that I watched, it's really short because it's supposed to be like, I guess kind of like, I would say like a pilot episode almost, but it's not. I guess I don't know how to explain it. But the movie that I watched with Kat it's called Virgin Punk Clockwork Girl, and for some reason, the whole thing like reminded me, like it's set in the near future obviously, but like it reminded me a lot of Gonziger Girl, so I was like, I need to rewatch Gonziger Girl, and so I'm currently rewatching Gonziger Girl right now. And then I was like hitting with all the memories. I was like, oh my god. Can't believe I watched this as a kid. It's crazy. I was the same way too. There was this one raunchy, ecchi anime I saw as a kid, and it wasn't until later when I realized how raunchy it was. Oh, do you remember what anime it was? W? But yes, I highly recommend watching Gonziger Girl. I believe it's on Crunchyroll. They only have season 1, but season 1's really good. Unfortunately for season 2, they did change the animation, so they look more cutesy, which I kind of don't like. I like the season 1 animation better. But the story's still pretty good. The story's still there. But yeah. That's what I'm rewatching right now. And I also found out, because I'm watching it in English, I watched it both in English and Japanese before, but I do like it makes sense to watch it in English because, you know, they're in another country, right? So but unfortunately they don't have, like, I guess the access because it takes place in Italy, funny enough. So I found out the main girl, Henrietta, she's voiced by Laura Bailey, and I was like, it's Laura Bailey? I did not know that. Because I looked up her age and I was like, oh, she did this when she was like, I guess in her early 20s. And I was like, oh my god. It's Laura Bailey. Because lately I've been watching, like, I guess like because I've been watching some Critical Role stuff, and obviously Vox Machina. I love Vox Machina. And then they have the new Critical Role what is it, Critical Role series out called Mighty Nine. Unfortunately, I did not watch any of the streams, the Critical Role streams, because I was kind of late to all of that. I love Laura Bailey. Me too, yes. I think it was a movie, Plenty Poemi. Oh, I'll probably look that up. Hello, Saku, welcome in. I'm just yapping because I had a morning. had a morning. Woke up late, was bed rotting, went to get food, got my iced coffee, talked about all the iced coffee I had because I'm drinking Jack in the Box iced coffee. Yes, I did. I watched my friend play Dispatch, so I was like, oh, Dispatch is really good. I don't know if I'll stream it. I know one of my Beefly siblings is gonna be streaming it. I believe Faye is streaming Dispatch. So yeah, I totally forgot that Critical Role they produced it, right? They produced Dispatch. But yeah, definitely will probably play off stream. I do like Dispatch a lot. All the characters are good. Also all the art that I've been seeing lately is also really good. I guess I'll just say this. I saw art of Flambe with Robert. I was like, oh. It's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. I was like, just Pigment for Breaking Bad. Hey, his voice is actually really nice though. Toxic Yaoi for the win. Oh yes, I love it. I'm like, can I wish I wish they could just. I wish Robert can just romance all of them. If you guys know the artist Umiko-chan art, she drew Flambe and Robert together, and I was like, something like sparked in me, and I was like, wow, I like this a lot. Also, her other art is really good. I love her art a lot. I love her art with Superman and Batman. I'm like, at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, and then it just started popping up. Everyone was like, you know what? I love it. This is so good. But yes, I love it. Because I literally saw that art that she uploaded yesterday of Flambe and Robert, and I was just like stared at it. I was like, whew. But yeah, hopefully I'll play Dispatch on my own time, because I did watch my friend play. But I want to fully play it myself, so like I could be like, okay, I get it. I can do this. But yeah. What else was I talking about? Oh yeah, Laura Bailey, right? She was the main voice actress for the girl in not Henrietta. She is Henrietta, and she's the main girl in Gunslinger Girl. So I was just stunned when I found that out. I was like, whoa, it's Laura Bailey. Waterboy will not be safe around me. Okay, I've seen all the art with Waterboy, Robert, and Flambe. I'm like, yes, I love this. I love this trio. I love this trio. I ship it. And then I've seen Invisigal with oh my god, what's her name? I totally forgot her name. Blonde Blazer. Those two are really cute together. I'm like, they should have gone together. They have more chemistry. And you know, they were roommates. Steamy, very steamy, yes. Anyways, I am yapping. I'm yapping too much. Oh good, it's working. Actually, just want to make sure that works. Yeah, I added my Vlu play to my stream elements. The amount of HR violations in the game start, it is. Okay. But yeah, I do like Dispatch a lot. We'll definitely sit down at some point and just play, and then do different playthroughs. But yeah, so let's go start. let's go start the game. I've been yapping very long, very long. Continue, and let me drink my iced coffee. I am almost done with my iced coffee, which is really bad because that means I would have to get up soon and make myself some gamer subs, which you guys can also get by using my Blue Ghost for 10% off any item. Yapping is fun. It is. I definitely need to do more, I guess, like just chatting streams. Maybe watch funny memes. Okay. My audio out loud? Oh no, it's just my headphones. I was like, wow, this audio is really loud. It kind of hurts my ears. Okay. Let's see. All the ingredients are stocked up, and the weather is keeping quiet. Looks like a good night to listen to some stories. Who's? Oh my god, guys! It's Kella. It's Kella. Oh, it's also I got really excited because I was like, you guys, it's Gala. Oh man. And it's Hyde. Hyde is also going on to me too. I think because, you know, I like my vampires, but oh, Gala. Okay. I'm trying to fix my mic. Come on. Okay. I think that's good. Alright. Face forward staring. Who? Both of them? I wish there was like romance stuff in this game. I would 100% romance gala all the time. Okay, wait, let me check my phone, you guys. Let me check my phone. Did he update anything? No. Stories. Oh, cute. Dinner with my team. What the? Is this a plushie? Or oh, it's an actual person. What is that? Normal schedule. Aw, Rachel. I'm taking an easy day because self-care is important. Don't forget to take a good rest once in a while too, everyone. Aw, I would do that too. Definitely self-care is very important. Like that. Have you ever heard a story that, wow, so you tried to go for your dreams because you're so inspired to do something or anything? Interesting. I think we're good. Gala! Okay, I'll shut up now. What's up? Why are you guys staring at me? Good evening, Mr. Hyde and Mr. Gala. Nice to see you two. How did it go at the hospital today? I'm like, for real blushing. I can't. Well, it was fine, except I was a little exhausted. How about you, Hyde? You just, okay, being cool and not saying anything. Goodness, are you having issues with the children again? No, that's not it. It's just... Well, for starters, my Fury's giving me a hard time. Your Fury? Is it the full moon already? No, but I sometimes get pre-Fury symptoms. Oh my god. My Siri acted up, so I was like, shut up! Pre-Fury symptoms? Yeah, it's a common thing for werewolves. A few days before the full moon, our bodies start to prepare for Fury. And that changes the way they react to pretty much everything. What does that mean? What do you mean? Like, what are you reacting to? Sometimes they vary depending on who you ask. But it can affect our muscles, our appetite, our energy levels. It can give us headaches and a lot of other stuff. Small but annoying. That doesn't sound pleasant. No, to be honest, it's not great. For me, I've been feeling pretty sore and more tired than usual. And a bit crankier as well. I don't know, I think Gala getting... Gala being kind of angry. I don't know. Is there a drink that could help you with that? I never found one, but if anyone could come up with it, it's you, Lexie. Since a Gala high can soothe your fury, maybe it would work pre-fury as well. Maybe. But I think it needed to be more relaxing. Like a Galahad, but with no caffeine and maybe blue? Oh, what was the... I keep forgetting what the... Wait, do I have the ingredients? Where is the thingy? Where's the thingy? Blue pad. Maybe? Let's hear if there's welcome in. So if instead of that tea, should we do milk and ginger? Milk. Please don't mess this up. Gala tea. Oh my god, this is so cute. It's so cute. Here you go. A Gala tea for you. Do you come up with these names on the spot, Lexie? No, it takes a bit of soul searching. You tailor it to the situation and so on. That almost makes it sound like you know in advance what we're going to order. Call it a 6 cents. Right, let's see how your 6 cents tastes. You know, Gala, you can taste me. You can taste me, Gala, you know, just... Okay, I'll shut up now. I'm just... We're happy to hear that. Oh, I didn't even know what he said. Wait. Oh, this is actually exactly what I needed. Very happy to hear that. That's hella funny. Okay. Let me see what... Did this thing... Oh, it updated. Cool. Butcher now working in a hospital. That's a cute photo of him. Nothing else new. Sorry guys, I had to do it. I really love the blue pea drink designs. The German blue is really pretty. Galatea, flower bed, all of them are really pretty. I think it's because it's all blue. Get it? I love my blue drinks. Hyde is so quiet as always. What's with the long Lexie too? Are you guys? Are you guys dating? Did something happen? Oh, are they mad? Actually, Lexie, guess I'll just come out with it. I need your help. My help? Come on, it wasn't that bad. No, I was too tired today. I nearly fell asleep on the job. But most importantly, it's not good for you. Moping around, sulking, refusing to look at situations. I've never seen you like this, and I'm getting worried. There's nothing to worry about. You say that, but then you spend entire nights looking miserable. No advice I come up with is good enough. And Hyde, I'm barely keeping it together as it is. You should know by now how I feel when Fury's about to hit. Oh my god, are the boyfriends fighting? I take it you two ended up chatting yesterday after all? You bet we did. After I walked out of here, I headed home and found this one. Lying on the sofa, staring at the ceiling. Looking so gloomy, it sucked the color out of the room. It's not the first time either, it's a constant these days. Please help me. Help him, Lexie. I'm at my wit's end. Oh my god, you guys should like... I'm not gonna say it. You guys should hug it out, right? You know? Hug it out, like... I don't know, in bed or something. Mr. Hyde. Fine. The truth is, I'm bored to death. Or I would be if it wasn't for the whole immortality thing. I'm nearing 40 years old. And I've never been this bored in my entire life. Interesting, you usually make it sound like you're much older. 40-year-olds and vampire years. I'm not saying how old that is in other species years. Eyes on the prize, Lexie, intervention first, gossip later. My apologies. Why are you so bored, Mr. Hyde? My job. What was that? My job. Hey, no need to shout. Oh my god. Well, I'm also irritated about it, okay? I'm not exactly used to sitting around twiddling my thumbs. But modeling stopped being fun ages ago. You didn't mention something like that last time. You are trying to leave modeling behind then? Yeah. Is there a specific reason for that? It's all just so brief. Back when I started modeling, people thought of fashion in a different way. They wanted to keep their outfits for a while. So they had to be elegant and well-made and versatile. Some campaigns that I featured in stayed on billboards for months. I knew the clothes would last decades. In a way, it felt like I was building a bond with their wearers. I endorsed something that would feature in their cherished memories. Then social media came and it all became disposable. That is true. Fast fashion is like really bad. The clothes themselves, of course, but the models even more. I shoot a campaign, the brand posts it online, and it gets attention for what, 10 minutes? Then another campaign comes in and everything's forgotten. One second, my iPad is acting up. Please. Sorry, I'm fixing my iPad because it was like glitching a little bit. Okay. We're good. Blink and it's gone. There's no bond to be built there. Isn't that changing these days though, with slow fashion and the like? Okay, I gotta fix my I have to fix my mic 1 second. It's like, I don't know why it's like, okay. I put it too low or I put it too high and I'm like, I can't tell. Anyways, that's true, and people are getting into vintage clothes too. I salute that. But the reality of my job remains the same. What about your fans? You have so many people following you. I mentioned that last night, and my answer hasn't changed. They follow me because they think I'm pretty. Being admired as nice, but it doesn't constitute a bond. So, are you saying that you'd like to leave more of a mark? Oh, maybe so. It would be nice if I did something that people remembered, that became a part of their lives in a real way. You do know you have people in your life in a real way, right? People who will always remember you? Oh, that's not the same thing. Maybe you should study to become a doctor or something. That'd make a real difference. No, thank you. That job still needs to be done. Studying for 10 years just to exhaust myself in 14-hour shifts? Did you mistake me for your hardworking vampire? Oh, that's cute. He did an eye roll. Do you see what I'm dealing with, Lexie? It does seem to be a thorny issue. Perhaps you'd like to mull it over with a drink in hand, Mr. Hyde? Yeah, that sounds good. This may be something I like. Anything you've seen me enjoy recently or when we first met. Dude, I have no memory of what you like. 1 second, I gotta bring up the... I gotta remember what drinks he likes. Let's see. What does he like? Do I have it? Oh, I do. Okay. I'm just trying to find. Okay. Where'd it go? I had the list up and then I looked at it. Okay, yeah, it's this one. Alright. So I believe I just hold back. Coffee, ginger. Coffee, ginger. One looks pretty good. Here you go, Mr. Hyde. You seem to like this well enough. What is... Did his thing update too? Looks like it did. Oh my god, we're close friends. The fact I've been blood sober for 10 years now. Currently a model, past stock trader, entrepreneur, venture capitalist. That's a nice photo of him, actually. Gala still has the same photo. Brew pad. I remember this. I think we made this in the first game too. Nice, Lexie, and you lost your bet, Hyde. A bet. When Hyde was wallowing in self-pity yesterday, I told him many people cared about him. And I bet you can remember what he liked even if he gave you no instructions. So now I get to say that I was right. And Hyde gets to buy me dinner. And at a place of my choosing. You're going to pick that horrible steakhouse again, aren't you? You know it. Have you won other bets in the past, Mr. Gala? Let's see. You say it, Hyde. He's won every single one of the bets you've ever made. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm this close to being able to buy a new TV with the money I'm saving on food. Just rub it in my face, why don't you? Or why won't you? Who is it? Oh, Lua. Oh, hi everyone. Hey, Lua. Hi, Lua. Busy night, I see? Hi, Miss Lua. Busy and lively, just the way we like it. That's good. And I'm really glad you're here, Hyde. I wanted to apologize for the other night. I was so excited to see you, especially since it had been a while. We ended up fighting with Bailey's instead. must be getting bored of our arguments. It's alright, they're kind of fun to watch. They're kind of fun to watch. Oh, hold on. Hello, Max. Welcome in. You misspelled my name. We're playing Coffee Talk. I did. What did? Something got updated? Is it her? Oh, something got updated on the. No. Hey guys, sup? Oh, it's random. We're playing more Coffee Talk today. We have about, on day 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have like 6 days left. Hopefully we can get to all of it. As long as my throat doesn't hurt. For some reason last week, I think it was during the Coffee Talk stream, my throat was actually kind of hurting. And I'm like, what the heck? So I didn't get sick, so I don't know if it's just me yapping, or I guess I didn't have enough drinks at the time. I mean, I am running out of my iced coffee, so at some point I will have to put my break screen on and make myself some gsupps. Just let me order before I answer. Is that alright, Lexie? Wait, what did he? How are things with YouTube, by the way? Oh, okay. Of course, what would you like? I spent the whole day talking in meetings and presentations, so I have a bit of a sore throat. Is there anything you recommend for that? Definitely something with lemon and honey. Sounds great. I love a lemon and honey drink then, please. Lemon and honey, do you want tea with it? Hold on. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Hello, game? My game is all of it. Okay. That was weird. Okay. We're gonna do this. Okay, hold on. My game is bugging out a little bit. Oh, okay, never mind. Reset. I cannot click on the thing, so I like freaked out for a little bit. Chocolate. Lemon. And honey. Keep dropping my stupid coaster. Stupid one. Guess that works. Some honey to soothe, some lemon to boost recovery. Thanks, Dr. Lexie. Ah, this is truly lovely, just what I needed. That's great to hear. The company's trying to get a big contract, so I've been organizing meetings with everyone, making sure it's all going according to plan. That sounds pretty tough. Yeah, it's a lot of responsibilities and decision making. Part of me likes that, but part of me feels the pressure of it. So it'd be nice to be able to unwind with a warm cup. Anyhow, to answer your earlier question, Gala, you've probably gathered that Bai and I have been fighting. And Hai told me a little bit about it too. Right, well, we haven't discussed the wedding for the past couple of days, and honestly, it's done me a lot of good. The thing is, I know Bai means well, he's just all these things that he thinks I like, and I should like them. He's paying attention, not just sending random ideas. I should be grateful that he's trying to please me, but I get annoyed instead. And then I start feeling guilty that I'm annoyed, which makes me even more annoyed. It's not great, I know. Well, it'd be easier if we always acted rationally. If we only got annoyed at the right people for the right reasons. But things aren't that simple, are they? That's true. Although, I guess if you figured out what actually annoys you, it would help. That is true. What is annoying? What is annoying you? That's the problem, I'm not sure. At first I thought I was tired or worried. The decision making at my job, oh my god, my nose is like itchy again. This is... my nose is itchy again! Why? This was like this last stream. Okay. The decision making at my job is taking a toll for sure. It's a bit hard for me to also deal with organizing things in my personal life. Also, the financial side of it It is hard to navigate. I don't want Bay to spend too much money, but he's right that involving my family comes with strings attached. I'm not sure how to avoid that though. And I'm realizing that might not even be the main issue. The more he sends me links to venues and caterers, the more it all feels wrong to me. I don't mean the wedding itself. I want to get married to Bay. With the way we're planning it, I don't know. I've been to my friends' weddings before. I've also been browsing the most popular wedding pictures online. It's always these big parties, very put together, very classy. They have their whole families over, their friends and colleagues. They're in these beautiful barns and hire live bands. They wear designer dresses and bespoke suits. I used to look at that and think, this is great, this is what I want. But now it all just feels more and more off to me. Why don't you tell your fiance that? What if he thinks I'm getting cold feet? And then questioning his ability to help with the budget. It's up to how you communicate it, isn't it? Right, but it's still a difficult topic. We've been through so much, you all know that. This is supposed to be our special day, a way to celebrate our partnership. But he wants to honor that, he'll feel awful if he thinks I don't. Or if he thinks I don't trust him. I swear, you and your elf are well matched. You always worry so much about what others think. Instead of worrying out your own wants and needs, working out your own wants and needs, you realize that that's the important bit, right? I mean, generally yes, I get that, but how does it apply here? What do you think it means to honor your partnership? To celebrate it properly, for starters? Right. And who are you in their partnership with? I believe you met him, the blonde guy with the puppy eyes. Right, I'm glad you remember that, because you were making it sound like you were in a relationship with your friends who got married. And as soon as you put wedding pictures online. This is your relationship, you're celebrating. Why are you so concerned with other people's weddings? Your special day needs to make sense to the two of you. Have it in trainers at a fast food joint, if that's what you like. But you can also take the budget out of the equation. A simpler wedding won't feel shabby if you make it feel properly yours. I still want a pretty outfit and decent food. Thank goodness. The point well taken. It's just, my family might have certain expectations. Did they openly say that? No. Then maybe they do, or maybe you just think they do. The only way to find out is to talk to them. Besides, isn't Bailey's also about to become your family? You're sure the only family you're... I can't read! You sure are the only family he's got. I'm not saying to disinvite everyone or to fight with them or anything, but you shouldn't put their needs above your own. I really shouldn't, should I? You've given me food for thought, thanks, Hyde. My pleasure. It isn't how you break up when you give people advice, Hyde. Maybe you should become a therapist. There you go. There you go. That's a pretty good. Gee, thanks for the vote of the confidence. I did say I might become a couples counselor, but I agree with what you all implied. I don't think I'm quite tactful enough for that. Are you looking to change careers, Hyde? He's bored of modeling. Finds it too impermanent. Wants to leave a mark, wants to have fun. Just a very quick summary. Oh, I see. Well, is there any way you can make modeling fun again? I don't think so. Last time I had proper fun was maybe 20 years ago? What happened then? I was modeling a capsule collection for a young designer. She wanted to take her own pictures. She got a studio, lugged the outfits there, found someone to do the makeup. Then she whipped out an old film camera, a proper relic. I hadn't seen one like that since the 60s. Her granddad had an old black and silver camera with 2 lenses. Was it something like that? It looked exactly like that. She said she preferred it because of the way it captured the light. And also because it was a slower experience. Something that would allow us to connect more. At first, I didn't think much of it. I started doing the usual posing, switching, posing some more, but something felt different. Then I realized what it was. Most of the time we were just talking. She only took a picture once in a few minutes, if that. And that is that unusual? Yep, most fashion photographers take dozens of pictures in a row. I felt a bit sorry for her, to be honest. I thought she didn't know what she was doing and that she was wasting her money. But we had a great time and we got kind of friendly, I guess. Because at the end of it, she let me use up the remaining exposures. I fooled around and shot some random stuff and one portrait of her. Then she suggested I come with her to her dark room. Watch how she developed the pictures and how they came out. You did always have a fondness for dark places. It's because he's a vampire. It comes with the territory. But as for the pictures, well, they were gorgeous. First of all, I looked really like me, you know? A me I could recognize. That's not even what stuck with me the most. It's the care she put into processing each frame. Working each picture through the chemical baths. Hanging them, drying them. It was like watching a magical ritual. And her portrait, when she saw it, she got a bit emotional. This she was used to being on the other side of the camera, and it was the first time she really liked a portrait someone took of her. Oh, cute. I'm in a weird place these days. It's not like me to tell these kinds of tales, or to launch into soppy monologues, really. Just forget it. No, I think it's a beautiful story. It gives me an idea. I think of another career for you. Please share, Lua. You'd be doing both of us a solid. Go on then. Well, maybe it's because I've looked at so many of them recently, but apparently film is making a big comeback for wedding pictures. That's what you said, it captures the light beautifully, and it's a more personal sort of approach. Maybe you could try that? Who, me? No, the other vampire who's looking for a new line of work. I think you got the wrong guy here, Lua. And I'm disgustingly sentimental these days, but I'm not that far gone. Attending one wedding gives me cavities, let alone several per month. Well, forget about it then. No, don't forget about it at all. It'd be perfect for you, come on, hide. I know you'd like to play strong and sarcastic, but you are sentimental. Aww. Also, you love to chat people up. You solve all the bridesmaids' drama and offend the parents. Most importantly, you do something for these people that they'll never forget. They'll look at your pics their whole lives. Oh no, not the yard. That's not leaving a mark. I don't know what is. You're assuming they won't get divorced. I don't know if this is the right topic for Miss Lua. It's alright, I know some marriages end in divorce, but that doesn't change anything, does it? Whether a marriage lasts for a few months or several decades, the wedding is still an unforgettable moment in someone's life. Oh, a career in the mafia is really looking up. You're hopeless. I'm falling asleep on my chair now, so I'm gonna head back. Aww! Do whatever you want, you thick, scold vampire. Just don't stay out too late, okay? No, you should stay, Gala! Stay, please! Yeah, alright. Let's make you as well. I have something to do. And maybe some talking. Thanks again, Hyde. And good luck. I hope your next adventure is a good one. It will be. Good night, Lua. Good night, Lexie. See you later. Good night, you two. Oh. He's just gonna chill again. Here we go again, last one sitting. Indeed. Proper night owls. Can't say anything about that wedding photographer idea. It's ridiculous, right? That's not for me to say, but I wouldn't call it ridiculous. Sounds like you enjoyed the whole film photography experience. And you like being around other people. Like being around people, don't you? I do sometimes, but I'm not a romantic. People get married, they think they're taking a first step into forever. Well, there's no such thing as forever. Everyone ends up disappointed in some way, and then next thing you know... I don't want to sound too depressing. So you don't believe in love? Of course I do, but only in a certain kind. You can choose to keep supporting someone, to enjoy their company. You can do that for years with friends, families, lovers. But at the end of the day, you're still you, a separate person. And there's still them. There's no two souls becoming one, not really. I know the one time I tried it really didn't work out. But do you regret trying? Oh, I think he would be a good therapist. He should do the therapist job. No, I guess I don't. It's confirmed for me that marriage and the like, it's never going to be my thing. And there's freedom in knowing that about myself. It's given me space to build other relationships. It's given me space to build other relationships that work much better. But at the same time, when I see people who truly believe it, people who walk into it willing to share their lives so closely, even if for most of them it won't pan out, there's something beautiful there. Like watching a butterfly fly too close to a flame. Or a flower bloom like it will never wilt. Well, in my case, I singed off my wings, but I'm still here. And on that day, for that minute when I said we'd be together forever and meant it, I sure felt alive. Aww. If you know all that, then you must also know that it's something worth celebrating. What is it? Hello, Mama Mizashi. She had her battle cruiser corrosion kit. What is it? And something worth helping other people celebrate. You're a tricksy one, Lexie. I'm too tired to fight your logic. Which means it's time for me to head back. Of course, Mr. Hyde. I meant to say I appreciate our one-to-one chats. I hope we can keep providing you with a comfortable space here. Oh, it's plenty comfortable for sure. Besides, well, it all boils onto this, doesn't it? The way time passes for me is very different from anyone else I know. Wait, this thing updated. Guess where I am, cause sure as hell I don't know. Ha ha ha. What the heck? Oh, she updated her thing. Lover of the bright moonlight, believer in a life with a fight. I'm a big fan of iron poetry. What I'm doing with my life, working to 9 to 5, and a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on weekends, enraptured by the forbidden fruit. Cute. Did anything else update? Nope. Thank goodness Gala is from a long-living species. But even then, he'll grow old before I do eventually. The world will change 100 times, technologies will die out, new technologies will come. I will feel again the way I feel now in a century, maybe two. Now Lou and Gala won't be around to give me advice. The world won't wait for me. You know, the Lexington was initially laid down as a battle cruiser right before receiving the dual purpose. Oh yeah! I do remember that. But then they were like, oh, let's just make her into an aircraft carrier. That's pretty cool though. You will, am I right, Lexie? That is very perceptive of you, Mr. Hyde. Hey, you've grown to know me quite well. It's only fair that I know you a little in return. Ah, Washington Naval Treaty. I suppose that's true. So anyway, I'm looking forward to that. To continue our story. It's nice to know that no matter how much time passes, there's always going to be someone here rooting for me. Thank you for your trust, Mr. Hyde. We'll make sure it's not misplaced. I know you will. And on that note, I guess I'm going to go browse for some film and cameras. What is... stories? Oh, okay, I was like, why does it keep updating? Oh, that's cute. Rayona was like, are you lost? Is he drunk and lost? Dinner with my team. I think Lucas is probably drunk and somewhere lost or something. Hello, Lord of Summers. Hello, hello. I'm not lost, but wish to be drunk. Summer second happened. Early, it's 2 p.m. Should we be drinking now? Take care of yourself, friend. And you as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of funny what Lucas is doing. I'm watching on an Amazon Kindle. Wait, are you watching my stream on an Amazon Kindle? You can do that? The world won't wait for you, Mr. Hyde. I didn't know I can do that. That's pretty cool. I thought about getting a Kindle because I do read a lot of fics, a lot of like romance, dark romantasy, fantasy. But I'm like, you know what? It's fine on my phone. The fact that I got the software, I can. That's pretty cool though. But some of us will. Alright, day 9 done. Oh my god, the Grinch. Green spicy, not everyone's cup of tea. I don't think anyone has ordered that yet. We're finally on day 10, Thursday, September 28th, 2023. Robots asked to give ultimate advice. Elven burnout is real. Here's how to avoid it. New image recognition tech confuses gnomes with dwarves. In review. That's interesting. Okay, let's see what's new in Tomoda Chill. Anything new with friends? Nope. Stories. No delivery today, will resume tomorrow. Just spent almost 2 hours checking on the mobile games in the App Store. The amount of cupcake games is just staggering. Top of the morning, y'all. Hungover but feeling awesome. A girl always has her secrets. Oops. Use Note to download an external browser to it over USB, and then it isn't limited by the system, so to add which one. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we'll see if I'll ever get a Kindle because I'm fine with reading on my phone. Good evening. Officer, welcome. Hey, Lexie. How are you doing? Oh. Oh my god, you have 8 Kindles? What are you doing with 8 Kindles? Georgia, you good? Officer? Oh. Sorry. My mind is kind of elsewhere right now. Hiccups, no. No worries, Rick issues. What else? Oh my god, I'm yawning. I'm all ears if you want to chat. You're a pal. I'm in a real bind, Lexie. What happened? Well, never-ending workplace issues aside, things are getting weirder by the minute, and I'm feeling out of my depth. Are you taken by your recent patrols? Yeah. I've been analyzing the CCTV footage the last couple of days. Oh, I see. How did that go? Did the cameras manage to capture anything? Yes and no. The infrared's caught a couple of blurry things there, and I've turned a corner and disappeared. Could have been anything like rats or cats, but neither fits with what I heard on the scene. The footsteps, you know, the laughter. Come to think of it, it sounded more like giggles. Giggles? Can werebeasts giggle? Not at that size, no. Even if they could, it doesn't explain the footsteps really. I worked IT and they were never deployed, and they just didn't order them away, so I got them for free. Oh, that's nice. Free tech. It's pretty cool. But oh my goodness, 8 Kindles? What is? Do you know why the satyrs from France are more musical than ones from America? Because they have French horns. What? Okay. Okay, Lucas. I see. So what's next? I have some ideas, but they're just wild theories at this point. In short, I'm stumped. You know, Lexie? I've been racking my brain ever since Miss Rihanna dropped that bomb about the fairies, you see. Oh god, it's the Fae. Oh, what about them? As it turns out, fairies was an umbrella term for many types of beings. Anything that didn't fit the known physical rules at the time was to be referred to as such. Oh. Does that mean banshees were part of the fairy folk? Probably. Not anymore, though. It's an ongoing process, but the list is getting shorter. But back then, any sentient being that was even remotely incomprehensible was considered that. And that includes apparitions. Oh, ghosts. Apparitions. Yes. Apparitions like ghosts. 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 I see. What do you mean I see? Oh my god, I've never seen him. Never seen this. Never seen him freak out like this. What do you mean I see? Does it sound like a bad joke to you? Or I'm not sure I follow. He's laughing. But come on. Ghosts don't exist. Do they? Because if they do, all I can think about is that damn tree now. Oh, right. The tree. Does that mean it's haunted? It could be. So it's either the fae or the ghost. I don't get how you can be so calm about this. Huh? Well, why wouldn't I be? I mean, there have been all sorts of customers here. Some of them are so out of this world, even. Sometimes literally. You're right. I guess you're not the one who's being weird here. Don't say that. Everyone has their own... What is that word? Peccadillos? What does that mean? I'm actually gonna Google that. What does that mean? I remember how to... A peccadillo is a minor fault, a small sin, or a trivial offense. It refers to a slight wrongdoing that is usually insignificant and easy to forgive, such as petty misdeed or indiscretion. Peccadillo is a minor sin or fault. Interesting. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that word before. Peccadillo. Peccadillo. I literally had to look that up because I was like, what does that mean? Peccadillo. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it. A small sin. Small sin. Okay, I'm trying to get to... Oh no, my game is glitching again. This is... Okay. One second, I'm gonna put my hair in a bun because it's annoying me. One second. Okay. One second, I'm just putting my hair up in a bun because it's getting in my way. It's annoying. Don't want to drop my glasses. Okay. Peccadillo. Interesting, I guess, term. Oh. Hair is in a bun now. We're all good. Oh. Just fixing my hair because it's like kind of uncomfortable for some reason. Everyone has their own peccadillos. True that. If you don't mind telling me though, might I ask the reason you're so afraid of ghosts? Gosh, no. That's a long story. Not something I'm ready to talk about anyway. That's understandable. All I need to know is my fear was never caused by actual ghosts. Oh? Okay. Oh? Suggestion is a very powerful thing, Lexie. But that's all I'm willing to share for now. Okay, thanks for sharing. You know, it's funny. My grandpa was very into this stuff. So is my daughter. They're like opposites. Very curious and fascinated by the unknown. That's not that I'm not, mind you. It's just with my time as a cop and all unknown variables usually mean trouble. I see, that makes sense. The kind of people who could see things from nothing. I mean, in the best way possible. Like, you know the Zen rock garden thing from Japan? I understand the Zenness of it. I don't, but that doesn't stop me from thinking it's chill, you know? I think he almost got it. Yeah? But I'm sure he and my daughter could talk about it for hours. Too bad he passed away before she was born. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. On that note, Lexie, you've seen my lighter, right? I'd say I'm pretty well acquainted with it now, yes. My bad. That thing was originally my grandpop's. He bought it sometime after the war ended. Aww. It was to commemorate the upcoming new era, he said. In more ways than one. I wonder if his lighter's haunted. He got honorably discharged due to a severe leg injury he'd never be able to recover from. Ah. At that time, he was living right across the street from the former town hall. Obvious reasons we couldn't walk far. Sorry, as soon as my hair is my face and I have to oh, okay. Getting annoyed. So, it was a good location for him with all the veteran support nearby and all, right? Now, about that street. You see, my grandpa liked to chat. Never liked being alone, that guy. Plus, he pretty much hated his bleak room. So sometimes he'd go and hang out with the street vendors in front of his place. There were all kinds of beings there, along with their pets from all walks of life. That's why he had a lot of stories about the craziest things. Ah, I see. Oh, does that mean he lived near that street? The one that Riona was talking about? The Fae and the big tree and stuff. Ah, I see. You see, the street's name just came to my mind last night. Don't know why my Siri acted up. Hello? No, don't do that. Weird, okay. Nope, I don't know what's going on with my... Okay, my Siri was like, hello? And I'm like, no. Can you take a guess what it is? You mean... Bourne Street, uh-huh. It wasn't called that before, that's why the whole thing didn't click for me straight away. But I went through his files and it checks out. Does that mean the vendors he was talking about? Bingo. And you know what? He bought the lighter there. Wow, what a coincidence. Are you sure it's only a coincidence? What do you mean? Come on. And no, ain't no way there's just coincidence, Lexie. Everything is lining up too perfectly if you ask me. Uh-oh. Think about what's happened so far. It was my team that found out about the vandalism before they dumped the whole case on me. Then my car was hit out of everyone's. Right. Then my legs started tanking. The broken mug, the fan, the black cat. There's tons of weird stuff happening in the past week alone, you see? Right. Then one thing led to another, my team was chosen to lead the investigation. And tell me who's in charge of the case. Me. Oh, I think he needs to return the lighter. Then there's the Banshee lady, your patron, with some information I wouldn't have thought of. The dead tree stuff, the fairy market. Information I wouldn't even have remembered on my own. Right. And now we know why I kept on losing my lighter, right? How are they not connected? Tell me. Well, if you list them all in order like that, I'm telling you, Lexie, that place is calling for me. The case is made for me. Oof. But they really picked the wrong guy. I'm just real bad at dealing with spooks. They make me question everything I've ever known, you know? But I've always thought you're pretty good at handling ambiguity, officer. Now when it comes to supernatural stuff. Because we don't know enough about what's real and what's not. What will they do? Will they hurt us? Do they bring bad luck? Good luck? What's the truth? Who knows? Maybe you should take a day off and catch up on your sleep. Huh? What's that? No, nothing. You know, another patron of mine suggested a documentary to watch. Yeah? The focus was on interesting drinks from around the world. You can find everything from the mundane to the extreme. From local comforts to really special stuff. And I kept thinking one particular drink might interest you. Oh? It's something like a protection drink. It's made of coffee, honey, and lemon, and a slew of other ingredients. Huh. Protection from what? Evil spirits and bad luck, I think. I gotta remember. What was it? Oops. It was coffee, honey, lemon. Gotta remember that just in case they don't mention again. From evil spirits and bad luck, I think. Maybe it'll help ease your mind a bit. Ah, gotcha. But Lexie, But if the whole situation is haunted, there shouldn't be any evil spirits, right? I wouldn't know, but I might need your lighter. What for? Well, the drink needs to be lit up. I just think your lighter might give it the extra magic boost it needs, compared to just using a regular flame, I mean. What are you going to make me anyway? Nah, I trust you. Here. Officer Church's lighter. Cool. It'll lose an interesting feel. Okay, then make me this magical drink you learned, Lexie. Okay, so it was... I literally forgot about it. I'm so dumb. Coffee, honey, lemon. 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 Coffee, lemon. Coffee, lemon, honey. Coffee, lemon, honey. Coffee, honey, and lemon. Coffee. Reset. Coffee, honey, and lemon. There you go. Thank you, Musashi. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Ooh, it's on fire. It's gonna drink it. That's a cool drink. Oh wow. So it really is a magical drink. That's pretty cool. Spell-laden alcohol imbued Galician drink is known to ward off evil spirits. Just look at it. Oh wow. The drink does light up, huh? Yep. This is special just for you. And pour a little lemon oil on top, then light it if I wanted to make it look like that. That'd be kind of cool to recreate these drinks in real life, but I don't know about that. Especially doing it in my room. I don't want to burn my room down. Roger that. Here you go. Oh, careful. Dang, Lexie. This is really something else. You sure it's okay to drink? I have no idea, but I'll take responsibility if anything happens. Ha! I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry for bothering you with all this stuff, Lexie. You even made me this crazy drink to make me feel better. So get the lemon oil to bring that color, a little bit of lithium salt on top of them lemon slices. Lithium? Oh, I'll say that. I'm always happy to help however I can. Maybe someday I'll remake some of these drinks. I'm not sure as a stream. Mix this with the blue and pink to make it purple. Ah. Because the only drink that I've actually made from like the game was like the coffee and honey. Because I was like, oh, that sounds pretty good. And I tried it with honey, and I was like, this is way better than sugar. It's a nice, I don't know how to describe it, but it is a good substitute compared to sugar. Thanks. Man. At least with cooks you can actually deal directly with them, you know? Not the case with apparitions. Not with that attitude. Who? Huh? Who are you? Wait, he kinda... Ayo, he kinda... Who is this man? Oh, thank you, I'm Junior, for the hydrate regime. I literally just grabbed my iced coffee because I was like kind of dying. You can buy a lithium chloride from a lot of places and it's safe to eat. Oh, I didn't. I don't know why I was thinking of like batteries or something like that. I was like, what? Bro, just Beetlejuice the bro. Everything can be caught with a little elbow grease. Not actual elbow grease, I won't make that mistake again. Hello, sir. McQueen? Is that you? Hello, Williams. Your name is... His name is McQueen? What the... I don't know, he's really attractive. Hello, Williams. It's been a while. Eh, it is you. Surprises just keep coming this week. Let me go over there. It's closer. You know each other? More or less. You were brunch buddies. Cute. Brunch buddies? Hey, I go both ways. I go both ways. Earlier, if you see this plushie, in front of me, this is Gala, and Gala popped up literally, I think, in the beginning of the stream, and I was like, oh my god, it's Gala, and I fangirl over him all the time. I did a dumb joke because he was like something about tasting, and I was like, you know what, you can taste me. Like, and then I was like kind of cringy. I was like, man, maybe I should not say that. Yeah, this guy's really attractive, man. I feel like I meant to say brunch buddies in the same serious tones. That's an moment. But I don't like to talk about it. I still get nightmares. I feel it. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it out alive. We were truly the lucky ones. What are you guys talking about? Being brunch buddies? Without a doubt. I'll just take both of your words for it. Still better than half the big ones I get in VR or in bars. I've always wanted to try VR, but I don't have I guess, the VR stuff. It's always interesting to watch clips. Good. Because I don't like to talk about it. So what brings you here, detective? Surely it's not the coffee. Secret police reasons. I have not read the briefing yet. A wide-angle webcam? Oh. Hopefully one day I'll do VR stuff. And don't mind sitting. But enough about me. Tell me about your supernatural problems. Yeah. I wonder if his design is supposed to be... He looks like Castiel from from Supernatural. Now I'm looking at him, I was like, are you supposed to be Castiel? Cass, is that you? Need to bust a ghost. Oh. Well, busting might be a bit much. I was just talking to Lexi about getting over my fear of that stuff. It has face check and hair check function built in now. Oh, that's pretty cool. And ghosts. Hey, I'm a blue ghost. Something like that. I'm weak against ghostly looking stuff. I get freaked out easily. For example, I admit I got a little spooked by what happened on Bourne Street the other day. Ah, I remember that. I know very well that unchecked fear leads to prejudice. That's why it's a no-no in my book. It even pains me to admit that out loud. Sometimes the toughest case to crack is ourselves. Other times it's ghosts. How do you do it, detective? You can get one from a pawn shop and can be attacked right off as part of a stream. Oh. In cases, man. I'd have probably lost all my hair by now if I were you. I just have to think about it all that much. And when I do think about it, I think who else will do it? Nobody, that's who. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, once you get over the dead part, they're just like you and me. Look. Remember this one case we were investigating a haunted apartment? This lady, her husband had recently passed away but wasn't moving on, if you get my drift. Real deadbeat. Couldn't take a hint. Anyway, we had to go in and exercise the place, right? Oh, now I realize what he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be like Constantine. I was thinking Castiel. I was like, that's more like Constantine. Maybe like a mix of each other. But the husband, he's caught wind and he's retreated into the basement. I won't get into the technicalities of it, but it's hard to get a ghost out of a basement or an attic. It's all about angles, really. I mean, I get it. That used to be his home. All his stuff is still there. It's hard. I get that. Or Angelus from Angel's sequel to Buffy. Oh, that's true. So I'm close. So I'm slowly going down the stairs to try and coax him out. Bam! X-Men. All this romantic music is playing, and the whole place is lit by a spotlight. Basic sensory illusions, classic ghost tricks. Then, before I know what hit me, I'm sitting at this poetry wheel, and he's behind me, and pottery wheel. Wait, isn't this the plot of the 1990 film Ghost? Oh, maybe. He had a movie night at work, and I dozed off before it started. The story must have slipped into my subconscious. Riveting. What else is it? Oh my god, who are you? Oh my god, what is going on? Hey, detective. Hey, people I don't know. Did you get your important errand sorted? I sure did. Dooley, I can see crumbs stuck to your face. That's just the rain. It's very ruddy rain. What? There's spelling all over your top. This is... What are you talking about? That's blood from a gunshot when it's healed up. Oh. Just had donuts. You're literally holding the receipt from the donut shop. That's why they pay you the big bucks, detective. So, what'd I miss? You're talking about getting rid of Officer Relm's fear of ghosts. Hey! Ghosts? The white officer's uniform's different from the others? Oh, it is. He has SPD. This is TLPD. Are they from different stations? Interesting. Yeah, you're afraid of him, right, Dooley? No idea, never met one. We stopped at Ghost Riot. We'll start, Miho. Oh, he was afraid. I don't know, I haven't... Or one might be a ghost. I'm not sure. So you don't need to be scared of them. Easy. There you go, I guess. Sorry that wasn't much help. Nah. Well, you said that they're just like us. That's a good thing to be reminded of. That is true. If you think about it. Like, I guess if you go to a haunted place, right? And like, so most of the ghosts, I guess, in real life, they don't really know that they're ghosts. They still think that they're still living. So like, when you see other people, definitely from, not from their era, they're always like curious, like, oh, who are you? And like, why do you look so different kind of thing. But they're definitely just like normal human beings. I forgot who was that actually talked about something like this. But I was watching TikTok that this girl I follow because she has haunted dolls and she also sees ghosts, and she's like, yeah, they're basically us, and they're always curious, and like they'll be like, who was living here kind of thing, like, oh, because this used to be their place that they used to live in, and so it's like it's always interesting. But yeah, I do believe that they still think that like they still think that they're definitely just like us. It's a good thing to be reminded of. Exactly, they used to be alive just like us. As long as they don't try to eat, possess, finally murder you, you should be fine. Very reassuring. Just talk to them. Feel their culture. Listen to what their issues and spectral wills. Probably don't talk to them because sometimes it could be bad. It could lead to bad stuff. Treat them like any other person. See what's on the inside. But it should be easy since you can see through them. I thought you didn't believe in ghosts. It's best to not overthink, he says. I certainly don't. Well, thanks for the advice. I think it'll help. Our pleasure. Now, Dolly, I think we should read that case brief and find out why we're here. I already did. Oh? Turns out we were meant to arrest a person driving the taxi. Uh-oh. Instead of taking it all the way to Seattle, yes. Why? The driver was a chupacabra. Interesting. Was a chupacabra. Ah, I get it. Okay, let's get out of here, Dooley. Good luck. Okay, so they're from a different town over. That's why he has a different outfit. So his is TLPD. This one says SPD. Good luck, officer. Thanks, McQueen. A lot. You too, Officer Dooley. Bye, guy. Good luck with your rat problem or whatever. Bye, Coffee Wizard. What? Take care. Interesting characters. That was quite something. Well, what you know, Lexie? Looks like my good luck is back. I'm feeling like $1 million now. I'm very glad you do. Thanks anyway, Lexie. I really did nothing much. Are you going to be okay? Okay, enough to start thinking about what to do next. I'm done here for the night. You have a good evening, alright? Please keep me updated, officer, and stay safe. Will do. Alright then. Maybe we'll go check the stock in. Hello? Hmm? Did someone sit down? Oh. Miss Riona, welcome. Hello. How's the traffic out there? It's a mess. There's construction work taking place on Lenora Avenue. Oof. I can imagine the gridlock already. Fortunately, I have no deliveries to make today. That's great, I'm happy you're here. So, anything I can make for you this evening? I like something for my throat. I'd appreciate a cup of tea infused with some lemon and a touch of honey. Tea, lemon, and honey. Summer's night dream. Cup of warm midsummer's night dream for you, miss. What is going on? Don't want to chill. Ooh. Singer Grover part-time. Oh, my brew pad. A cup of warm midsummer's night dream for you, miss. That's what we call it here. How whimsical. She's so pretty, I love her. It's wonderful. Sweet, but well balanced with the lemon and the slight bitterness of the tea completes the taste. Thank you. You're so very welcome. By the way, you just missed Officer Georgie by a few seconds. Is that so? How is he? He's been thinking about what you said quite a bit, actually. Oh? He's really dealing with plenty of clues he isn't used to. That's why he's hard at work at the moment. I see. Would you mind doing him a favor? Oh, what do you need? Could you give my contact information to him? We only contacted via Bluetooth last time, so... Oh. An email address and phone number are written on it, belonging to Riona Sharon. Piece of blue card with an email address and phone number written on it. Why did it do it twice? It was the info twice. Anyways. What I said a few days ago may have been a bit overwhelming. It is possible that I spoke more than was necessary. All because I couldn't help but feel a pang of bitterness knowing what happened to the tree. That's entirely understandable though, but it is not my intention to interfere with his work. As such, if he requires any assistance, please do let me know. It is the least I could do, as I realized there would be plenty of difficult information. I cannot read. Give me a second. Let me drink my iced coffee. Keep dropping my. Not look at this to the side because it's annoying. I have like a little bit of my iced coffee left. It is the least I could do, as I realized there would be plenty of difficulty obtaining information. Oh, I mean, because Officer Georgie is a human, and we semi-physical beings have our own way of sharing information as such. I understand what you mean. Okay. I just do not wish to incriminate anything or anyone. It's fine, I get it. I'm glad. Oh. I'd say you already helped him out in more ways than one. Sorry, did you say something? I was zoning out a little. No, nothing. I'll pass this off to him. Oh, she blushed a little bit. So the little blush lines. She's so cute. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Bad traffic aside, how are you? I'm... Is she okay? To be honest, I've had a lot on my mind of late. And I don't know how to express it without sounding pathetic. You know, I am all ears. I'm all ears. This might actually be a part of the problem, I am afraid. But pardon? You know, I've held conversations with more individuals over the past week than I have in the past few years. Is that a good or a bad thing? It's troubling. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I don't mean it necessarily in a negotiative way. It's just... Aww. I used to believe that I had a settled life objective. But I have been doubting it lately. How come? I finally heard back from Miss Rachel yesterday. Oh, any good news? No. Our fields are admirably quite different, so I was not expecting much. However, she provided me with some contacts who may be of assistance. Even though they had no direct connection to the audience I am trying to reach. I see. She explained clearly why she thinks I should contact them, however, which I am thankful for. That's very thoughtful of her. So, what's the battle plan? And why are you doubting yourself? In essence, the advice is to slowly increase my network, to make myself known. Oh. I feel like for this story, a lot of the characters want to, I guess be well known, want to be like kind of out there, kind of thing. Which is very interesting because I feel like Riona and Hyde have like similar storylines going on, except Hyde has been, you know, a model and stuff, has like a bunch of like people following him, compared to Riona, who wants to get herself out there. So very interesting two takes of people. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? You can probably guess my concern about it. I think so, but you could give me a refresher, just so I don't misunderstand. I feel like that would be a shortcut, so to speak. Right. She did, however, remind me of an important and humbling fact. What would that be? Well... Oh, but it's not guaranteed you'll get anything out of it, don't you think? Unless you're really sure the so-called shortcuts is 100% gonna work. Because you'll have to do way more than just making a few calls and waiting for callbacks, you know? I say that's a decent impression of her. Thank you. After that, she told me a story about her early career experiences, both the good and the bad. Getting noticed is truly only the beginning. Oh my god, sneeze. Okay, I just sneezed. My nose is like so itchy again. Why is it like this? Wait, it was like itchy last Coffee Talk stream. Getting noticed is truly only the beginning. Then it is either a matter of letting your talent speak for you, or you go out there to develop connections with the right people. Even then, there's still no guarantee of success. After listening to her explanation, I respect Miss Rachel's determination. I can certainly see how it worked out for her. But then I was left wondering whether Mr. Lucas meant something similar during our... I cannot read today, what the heck. But then I was left wondering whether Mr. Lucas meant something similar during our first meeting. Right, I thought it all sounded familiar. Will you try her suggestion then? I don't know. Is it difficult? No more difficult than signing reels to every audition I've come across. And being rejected by every single one. But for some reason I feel conflicted about it. Speaking of Mr. Lucas, he and I have also continued our correspondence. Although perhaps it was more like a necessity. Did something happen? He was stuck. Pardon? Actually, he posted about it on social media last month. Oh, I saw that. I might have seen it. Did you? I came across it when I was updating my schedule and responded out of concern. Then he called me almost immediately. He was loud. All sounds in order. And extremely drunk. Really? He denied it at first. But it was too obvious not to notice. He told me he was walking aimlessly deep in thought and entered Cary Park without realizing he had done so. Must have been some deep thinking he was doing, because I think it rained pretty hard last night. Well, I wouldn't know. The bus to and from there is currently not operating after 10 p.m. Which is why I sent him a message informing him of that fact, as he seemed to be unaware of it. Right. So, he called me to ask if there was any other mode of public transit nearby. It would have been easy for him to just call a cab. He told me he wanted to know the city better. At midnight? Why not? After all, you operate your business after dark yourself. Touché. Perhaps he just didn't want to go home yet. And I might be mistaken here, but I thought he doesn't like drinking. Wasn't it partying? Nevertheless, I think last night was quite different. It appears he had dinner with his team, and he needed the extra courage in order to negotiate with them about his proposed new direction. Oh! I see. I suppose it didn't go as expected. Perhaps. And I know that feeling all too well. Miss... However, he said he will keep negotiating until they reach a compromise. That's good. Is it, though? Oh my god, please. Discord, shut up. Discord is like going off like crazy. I don't know why. Miss Rachel told me about the hoops she had to jump through at the beginning of her career with her teammates as well. Likewise, Mr. Lucas has to work hard to obtain approval from his team for his actions. I just... How can I still be so positive? What do you mean? I just cannot picture myself convincing others to give me a chance like that. I almost wanted to ask, why do we have to be at the mercy of others in order to succeed or fail? Can't talent speak for itself? But if I truly believe that, with the number of rejections I have received so far, I should have stopped a long time ago, shouldn't I? Right, that's why it doesn't work that way. What do you mean? To let talent speak for itself, we would all have to have the same standards. I see what you mean. Art would cease to be art if it were. Art would cease to be art if it were standardized, wouldn't it? However, doesn't that imply that everything still depends on the whims of the individual judging you at the moment? How does someone like Miss Rachel and Miss Lucas or Mr. Lucas manage to be fine with that? Perhaps because they don't see it as the be-all and end-all. What do you mean? Rather than viewing them as judges with the authority to determine their fates, perhaps they simply see them as hills to either overcome or avoid, if that makes sense. Just a matter of perspective as to where the power lies. But it's not easy to climb those hills, especially if you've never done it before. Therefore, it's good to try and find out what works for you, or ask for guidance or assistance even. Because one can't possibly know every single way to overcome obstacles, or be able to safely recognize warning signs without first learning about them from others. Is that what you're trying to say? I see. Still, Miss Rihanna? Yes? Sorry, I got a bit lost in my thoughts. You're fine, I promise. But speaking of Mr. Lucas, what happened to him after the call? What happened to him after the call? I picked him up and drove him home. Whoa. But I thought you're located in Bellevue. I am. But I still had an unfinished business in the downtown area. Moreover, he suddenly began singing quite loudly near the end of our call, which led me to conclude that it would be best for me to go and fetch him. I see. How was his singing, in your opinion? It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. It's not for the fact that he was screaming most of the lyrics, that is. Well, his hoodie was soaked when he arrived, so he had to take it off before getting into my car. Thankfully, the water did not completely soak through his shirt, so he remained relatively dry. However, I still had to lay down the seat covers as his fur got rather wet. Ah, I hope he didn't get sick then. Oh, he did get sick. Baron, thank you so much for the head pats. Aside from all that, was he okay? Considering the situations you mentioned earlier, I mean? Well, he happily asked me to do karaoke with him, which I declined. Probably for the best. Could have been entertaining though. I ended up taking him for a drive though, as I needed to take care of my unfinished business. A late night delivery? No, I was buying a pie. At midnight? Yes. Why concern you may have competitive? No, not at all. Maybe a little bit. Oh, Lexie, you will be fine. I sort of want to know, just so I can inform Officer Georgie about it. Oh, why? His daughter loves pies. When his car was vandalized, Officer Georgie had plans to buy pies for his family's get-together. But the report took a while and the weather was bad. And by the time he was able to get a taxi, he thought everything was already closed. I see. But he takes pride in being a Seattleite. So I wonder if he knows about it already. Well, it is a very small kiosk attached to a pub, very easy to miss. The spot is known as Disco Pie, and it serves fresh pies until 1 AM. Interesting, good to know. Thanks. Getting back to the story though, you both went for pies then. Yes, and that seems to fascinate him for some reason. What did you each get? He ordered a slice of warm apple crumble with a scoop of French vanilla ice cream on top. And a large cup of piping hot coffee with a little bit of milk. Ouch. I feel betrayed, truly. Oh? But it was my suggestion since I thought he needed to warm up. Double ouch. I apologize. I'll live. A little piece of advice though, a glass of warm water might be better for the inebriated. Coffee is not the best at retaining fluids and thus preventing hangovers. Oh, that's really good information to know. This is why you are the best barista, Lexie. Thank you. Okay, my feelings are hurt slightly less now. And what did you get? What did you get for yourself? I had a slice of hibiscus blueberry and mint pie myself. And just so you know, I did not order anything to drink. Good. Drinks aside, what an interesting combination for a pie. How'd you like it? I enjoyed it. You serve hibiscus here too, don't you? I remember to order it next time. Please do. And so we continued our conversation afterwards. That was when he told me he had not given up on his goals, despite the many disappointments with his team. He also told me why he does not drive at all. Really? Why? It is... Why is it a long pause? On second thought, it may be better to hear the story directly from him another time. I apologize. No problem, I understand. We also discussed quite a few things we have in common. Really? Yes. Surprisingly. And before we knew it, it was already nearing 5 AM. Oh my goodness. Sorry, one second. I'm taking off my sweater. Ugh, it's hot. It was like really cold earlier, now it's super hot. Okay. There we go. Must have been a gripping conversation. I'm not sure. However, his exhaustion seemed to finally catch up with him then, so I drove him home. Aren't you tired as well? No. Oh, does she not sleep? I should go now. Alright, will you be okay? I have a lot to think about. Thank you for being patient with my concerns, Lexie. No problem at all. Anytime. Have a good evening then, Lexie. Come back again soon. Whew. That one was a really long day. That was a very long day. Oh my goodness. Let me drink. We're on day 11 now. Right, I finished my iced coffee. I'm sure you guys can hear that. Alien sightings increase? Is this an invasion? What the heck? At least it's pretty. Researcher responds over alleged algae invasion. Dorfira Tech teams up with Golemex Industries to produce self-healing concrete technology. Bear. He was sitting down. Huh. Is that Bailey's? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check my Tomba Chill new stuff. I'm very lucky to have people who's with me no matter what, and I won't take it for granted. Normal schedule. You wanna know where I got all my awesome sunglasses? Check out my good sponsor here. Been working with them for eons, and I always love their stuff, but y'all know that already. Oh, that's all of it today. Hey. Hello? Wait, why am I looking? Knock knock, anyone there? Oh. Mr. Bailey's, hi. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you come in. How are you tonight? I'm alright. But you look pretty distracted. A penny for your thoughts? You can have them for free. I was just pondering the hidden side of things. How different the world is under the surface compared to what we think it is. Nothing and no one is exactly what they appear to be. Funny, I was having similar thoughts on my way here. I guess that we spend so much time on social media. People believe me we can be summed up in a picture or a sentence. Hold on, one second. I don't know if I'm fully off, but I'm still my glasses. Okay. Just all of a sudden got hot all of a sudden. People believe we can be summed up in a picture or a sentence. But it's not like that. It's not that easy to know someone. Even if that someone is yourself. Especially if that someone is yourself. Sounds like we agree on this. We sure do. And it's been on my mind a lot in the past few days. Does that have anything to do with your wedding too, Miss? What? Does that have anything to do with your wedding to Miss Lua? Don't know why I can't read properly today. Got it in one. How are things on that front? A few days ago we decided to take some time apart to think. 1 second, let me just... Okay, just to make sure we have all the stuff set up. I just wanted to check the guide for like the drinks. That sounds ominous. No, I don't mean it like that. It wasn't a breakup or even a break. Phew. You've been through so much. There's no walking back on our relationship now. But sometimes you're so together that you lose sight of the big picture, you know? I think I see what you mean. So we decided to give each other a bit of space. And I figured out what we really want out of our wedding. And more importantly, out of our marriage. I see. Have you made any progress on that front? Do you want the short version or the long version? Oh boy, I'm always here for the full story. Alright then, I'm going to tell you everything. But I think I should order first. Sure thing, what can I make you tonight? I'm not feeling fussy. Anything warm would do. So anything really. Makes sense. What about some herbal tea then? Hibiscus butterfly tea? Butterfly pea or... Hibiscus sounds great. With milk and honey, please. Okay, I guess we could do... We'll do the blue one because I like blue. Milk and honey. Milk and honey. Dream in blue. Do I have an item to give? Okay, no I don't. I was just... Here you go. I hope you like it. Thanks, Lexi. This is so nice, and it brings me way back. You know how I'm not really in touch with my family anymore? Yes, I'm sorry about that. Don't be, I don't even miss them most of the time. In the end, they're just a random bunch of people, and we don't have very much in common. It's good that you've learned that about yourself, Mr. Bailey's. I think so too. There's just one person I miss, but I've been missing her a while now. Ah, someone who passed away, I'm guessing? Exactly. Spot on again, Lexie. I used to have a very close relationship with my great-great-aunt. When I was little, my parents fought all the time. I still remember in my bones how that made me feel. Fear that one of them or both of them would walk away and abandon me. It'd be ironic in hindsight, but then it was many years ago. This is quite normal for a little child to care about their parents. Oh no, not the yachty. No matter who they are or how they behave. That's true. Anyway, I spent almost all my evenings curled up into a ball in my room, trying hard not to listen to all of the shouting, except when my gran came to visit. Not that her being around prevented the fighting, mind you. Elven high society is amazing at keeping up appearances, except in front of family. But she got out how it made me feel, so she went out of her way to take the sting out of it. She would keep me company and bring me a cup of herbal tea, with milk and honey in it. Drinking this now, with you, it feels a lot like family again. Aww. It's okay, we're family. Everyone's family here. Sounds like she was a perspective person. She surely was the best of them, until she got sick. Oh no, how did that happen? I thought elves don't get sick. See, that's a part of elven disinformation. Elves don't get sick with your little run-of-the-mill colds, but they do get big, bad diseases like everyone else. It's not uncommon for us to die from them, except there's this assumption in elven society. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. That's true. Also, every time I think of like, I guess like family kind of stuff, I think of whatchamacallit, Vin Diesel's character in in Fast and Furious, because that was really funny. His power is literally just family. It's so funny because my friend, they would say this, like, it's like, oh, you guys are not my friends, you guys are my family. And I'm like, oh my god. Because we were like, hey, why are you saying that? That's so mean. And then they brought out the family part, and I was like, oh, that's so sweet of him. If you live the right sort of life, you'll pass away peacefully in your bed. So that's what families say most of the time when someone dies. Incidentally, that also means they need to pretend everything is fine until the very last moment. So that's what they did to my aunt. Took a shot every time they say family in Fast and Furious, and you have a hangover by the middle of the verse. That's true. That'd be so fun to do. I don't remember what the last time I watched. Yawning and stretching. I think the last Fast and Furious movie I watched. Which one was it? There's like so many. Was it the 6th? How many movies are there in Fast and Furious? They give me my movies actually for the stretch. Oh, I'm gonna look it up. There's 9 movies? What was the last one I saw? I don't think. The last one I saw was the one where they went into space. That's what I remembered when they went to space. I was like, no way, this is real. And then it was. And I was like, this is too much. They need to stop. I was like, what the heck is this? But that was the last movie I watched from Fast and Furious. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? I'm not sure. I don't remember what movie that was. I just remember that they went to space. I think that's so funny. Let's see. Okay, I was trying to check up on stuff. back to the game. They basically shut her in during her last few weeks. That sounds really awful. I did manage to visit her and she put on a brave face, but it was clear she wasn't happy. But then she wasn't very happy before that either. At least she had you. It must have been a little consolation, but yes, I'm glad I was able to be with her. To think I came very close to being trapped with those people. Pretty sure she would have hated that for me. A little part of me hopes she'd be proud of me right now. I'm certain she would be. Thanks, Lexie. Here you are letting me blab on again. That's more than fine, but... do you think growing up among conflicts might explain why things are a bit difficult to work out? Oh my god, please. Can't read. Well, a bit difficult to work out sometimes between you and Lua. I definitely think that's part of it. In fact... oh, who is it? Oh, it's Silver. And... Amanda! Good evening! Hi, Lexie. And hi... I don't think we've met before. I'm Silver. I'm Bailey. It's nice to meet you. I'm guessing you're Amanda? We are, but you do not appear to be a hive. How did you... Lua told me she ran into you a week ago or so. Oh, the purple arm... the nice earthleaf we met on our first night here. Hello, welcome in. That is a satisfactory explanation. No more, here's your coffee. What do you mean? So, are you her date? I'm a little more than that, I'm her fiance. Truly! Fiance is a successful outcome of dates, with a 0.013p profitability. Congratulations on your excellent odds actualization. Thank you. Now, Cafe Offspring, we are wishing for a drink. Cafe Offspring? He's laughing when she said. Oh, Cafe Offspring? Cafe Offspring? How did you acquire that new title? Born from cafe. Yes, I am born from coffee beans. Alright, sounds like something I shouldn't prod too hard. Never mind me. You're about to order, Amanda? We were. And what we wish for is a memorable partying experience. Oh, I suspected something like that. Last visit in a while, huh? That is accurate. Oh, Amanda's leaving! I take it you've completed your research on Earth? Almost. We are quite satisfied with the outcomes of our missions. Interesting. It sounds like there's a story there. But first tell me, what sort of experience are you after? We wish to have something we have never had before. So make it creative then. Yes, take care not to reuse any ingredients you have served us in the past. Okay, I'm gonna take a break really quick. I do need to get... my throat's actually hurting a lot. Because I drank all my iced coffee. I'm gonna go make myself some gamer subs. Which you guys can also use my code BLUEGHOST and get any gamer subs items off for 10%. Lemon and ginger. But yeah, let me go. I should probably make myself some tea. Do I have my teacup? I do have my teacup. I could probably make myself some tea because well, I'm gonna... where's my break screen? I've not used my break screen in forever. And then I'm gonna throw on my music. Sponsor time? So I will be right back. We will take a 10-minute break. So from 3:17 to 3:27. We'll just say we'll come back at 3:30. How about that? That'd be kind of better. I should get... I don't know what I'm gonna have. I will figure out once I go to the kitchen and make my drink. Okay, I will be right back. I'll see you guys at 3:30. And I'll put music on, don't worry. I'll be right back. Oh, that is the wrong one. That is not the one. Where's my break screen? Okay, be right back. Hello, I'm back. Are you guys making fun of my break screen? I made him tea because I think that will help me. Although it's really hot, so I gotta let it kind of just be a little colder. I'm gonna put my tea over here. Yeah, you guys making fun of my break screen? I did make that. Is it funny not being mean? Oh, okay. I made it I think a year ago. It was like for Valhalla when I made it, because I don't really have like an actual break screen. I should probably invest in getting one eventually. So hopefully maybe sometime next year or soon. I gotta look to find a break screen thing, because I do need one, especially for long streams. I'm just boiling my tea right now because it's like really hot. I'm drinking, I think it's honey lavender tea, I think. And I put extra honey because I forgot I had this like honey that I got a while ago. Should probably make it. Ooh, that tastes so good. Very relaxing. Very it fits for this one. Oh my, I think I'm in the wrong. Hold on. There we go. I was like, wait, I was looking at the screen and I was like, that does not look right. There we go. Even though you chat is pretty much covering the characters, but it's fine. It is what it is. I'm trying to drink my tea before we start talking a lot because the conversation with Rihanna was actually a lot of dialogue. I was like, whoa, I thought we were gonna end the night, and then Rihanna comes on, and then like all that stuff happened. Ah, it burned my mouth. Okay, that tastes really good. Wait, I want more because my throat is actually hurting a lot. Yeah, I don't know why. Cause I've done like a lot of like, I guess, talking. Like Valhalla had a lot of dialogue, but I don't know why my throat's been hurting a lot every time I do coffee talk stream. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my drink of choice and I'm streaming it. And I don't think I'm getting sick because I would have been sick by now if my throat was hurting last week. But it could be the change in weather too. Now I'm thinking about it. Because like, there were days like where it gets super cold and then it gets all hot out of nowhere. I'm like, what is going on? What is this weather? Sorry, I'm drinking my tea because I just want to make my throat not hurt. Okay. Alrighty, let's get back to it. Also, this day, I think I'm at day 11 now. This will probably be the last day that I'll be doing it because I don't know if I could push for another day in Coffee Talk, but we are really close to the end, so I think hopefully next Coffee Talk stream it'll be finished because after this would be 12. Although that's like 4 days, but I've done 4 days before. Okay. Wait a second, what was the order? Okay. Meta wants that hit biscuits. Please don't die on this. I won't die. I'm okay. Biscuits latte. I could do latte art. I haven't done this in forever. Let's draw the moon. Moon. This is not the moon, but you know what? It's fine. Should reset. My art skills is so bad. What is that? I wanted to do something cool. Maybe. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna cook. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just. I need to make this one a little bit bigger. I am cooking, don't worry, just wait till the final product. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Oops. Oh, maybe I did too much of that one. I don't know, maybe this is not working how I wanted. I was trying to do like kind of like stars, like I want to do this. You know, we'll try to make the moon. I'm trying to do like a crescent moon almost. That is not it. Maybe like this. Oh, this is so difficult. Oh no, that looks really bad. You know what? I'm sorry for all the real bursts out here. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? It's fine. Here you go. Hoping this tastes new to you. Hold on, what is it does. Did Amanda, she did not update anything, which is fine. Oh wait, no, this is my brew pad. Wait, no. Did something get updated? Oh, Bailey's. Punk, been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. Escaping bloodlines, experiencing life. One color at a time. One day I will have my own solo exhibition. It does. It is at least 56.941% different from anything else we have experienced. We are, as Earthlings would express, delighted. According to our calculations, this is our 39,146 new experience since arriving on Earth. That's quite a lot. Perhaps, however, most of them were rather insignificant in nature. Oh, what about this one? This one is the 90th percentile of significance. Is that good or bad? She means it's very significant, right, Amanda? Very much so. We enjoyed this place and we will miss it. That's... aww. Don't mind me getting a bit emotional here. Anyhow, I trust the agent have gave you no more trouble? That one was quite close, actually. We had a little brush with authorities, you see. Yeah, Lou mentioned that. Hello, Juice Belmont. Welcome in. He made her really angry. She was still seething when she came home that night. Please tell her I'm grateful for that. Well, that agent kept looking into things even after his second visit here. But that's where your help really came in handy, Lexie. My help? Yes, the card that you got off of the agent. We asked for help from an associate to run it through the mind you call computer. Once the contents of the card had been unveiled, we analyzed the language of its communication, which is quite an interesting mix if you may say so. It is roughly 60%, I forgot to say the full number, 60% syntax and 39% mathematics. We then led a polynomial time attack on its encryption, expressing the ciphertext as, the point is, Amanda managed to get into the fire system. She obfuscated that all mentions of any of us are saved beyond recognition, and some totally legitimate orders came in to send the agent to Europe on an urgent mission. Oh wow, 5 consecutive streams, yippee! I'm gonna drink my tea, 1 second. Ugh. Yeah, I think with the previous day in game, The conversation with Riona did to take a toll on my on my throat. So if I probably sound a little different. I don't know, my throat does feel a little itchy, which I'm kind of concerned for, but hopefully I'll be okay. Which should last more than long enough for him to forget all about us. Oop, that sounds incredible. It does sound thrilling. It was a very simple matter of applying hive knowledge. Be that as it may, that's great work, Amanda. We are pleased. Amanda is amazing. But let's not forget who got the card in the first place. You really helped us there, Lexie. Thank you. I'm very glad to hear that, and very relieved. Yes. We have thought on it for a while, and we have decided we do not care for that sort of excitement. Not if it makes our siblings so sad. Oh, you really got in the hang of emotions now, haven't you, Amanda? Thank you, Offspring. If that is the case, we are content. That means our mission is well truly accomplished. Did you come here specifically to pick up Earthling's emotions? No, we came here for the purpose of general Earthling research. It appears to us, now that emotions are one of its most interesting aspects, we will be submitting a, you call it, academic paper. Uncontrolled stimuli and reflexive neural patterns, deep level communication in hive versus non-hive species. Wow. That's how you know it's serious research. I don't even understand the title. Amanda always was the brains in the family. That wasn't your only mission though, Amanda, right? If you're leaving, does that mean... Yes. Pearl and I did go out on a date. Right? You're looking for love, aren't you? I am. I was, I think. I think I may have found it. Wait, this was the first day a really short time ago? Just a couple of days. But I've been waiting a while and I really think this is it. When I took up this mission from the hive when I came to Earth, and during the entire process when I changed and changed, what I was hoping for was that someone would see me for who I am, and I really think she does. That's so great, but I'm curious, doesn't being in a hive provide that experience of feeling seen? It does, and it does not. And in fact, we hope that that is something our research might improve. The hive sees thoughts and desires honestly, but is not able to communicate. The reasons for those desires, the emotions as it were, we do not dwell on those, nor will we start to do so in excess. But it seems to us now that they may be conniving. At least to some... Is that conniving or conveying? I think... Oops. Nope. Resume game. Conveying. Not conniving. Conveying. At least to some extent. Yes, what Amanda said is a part of it. I was very unaware of my emotions when I first came to Earth. And I was really bad at communicating them clearly to others. In some ways I still am. It will always be harder for me to grasp them than for most people. But when I started to understand them, I was both fascinated and scared, which is not an uncommon experience, I think. It's really not. It requires a good deal of courage to look at your emotions honestly. It certainly requires some time, and even might have to find someone who can look at them with you. Not get scared and take them as they are. Someone who can see you clearly and kindly. Oh, it is a precious thing when that happens, huh? A rare and beautiful thing. Has that been your experience with Lua? It definitely has. I almost forgot how much it mattered to. I'm lucky that I have good friends who reminded me of that. So does that mean you and Lua found some answers? Oh, the heck with that. I can't hold my tongue any longer. I'm sorry to interrupt your goodbyes, you guys, but Lexie, I'd like to officially invite you to a little surprise ceremony. Oh, I'm going to the wedding, which will take place 3 days hence. Wow, that's some answers indeed. Yeah. Taking a little time to think really clear our heads. I had gotten bogged down in the details. And our own insecurities to be honest, so we decided to make it simple again. No fuss, no massive expenses, nothing like that. Just us and our closest family members, whether we got them at birth or choose them ourselves. I am very touched, Mr. Baileys. Aw, come on, Lexi. You know you mean a lot to the two of us, as does this place. Speaking of which, I also have highest invitation here. Oh, a special invitation card for a certain someone. It's gonna say it again? Okay, no. Well, Hayden Gallus invitation, seeing how that is obvious +1, would you give it to them when you see them? It would be an honor. Silver and Amanda, I don't have a card for you, but you're in the cafe family as well, so I'm sure Lloyd won't mind. Would you like to join us for the party? Ah, a party! This is our first experience being invited to a party. It is 99% pleasant and 0.001% disappointing that we have to refuse. Yes, I truly appreciate the offer, Bailey's, as I am really leaving to Seattle tomorrow. Really? It's more sudden than I expected. Are you going back to space then, Amanda? Not yet, we are going on an adventure. This sounds very exciting. It really is. Amanda and I are taking a trip through the country. Maybe even a bit further if we got time. We're basically going to be tourists. Tourists is such a fascinating concept. Although our sibling comment explained to us multiple times, it's find it very hard to comprehend. Cute. We always thought that traveling must have a mission, a purpose. It seems that tourism is traveling with no other purpose than traveling. Which is in essence circular reasoning. It may well be, but it's still a lot of fun. In fact, I'd say that's the real purpose of tourism. To have fun, to relax, to see beautiful things. To enjoy life, you know. Enjoyment as a purpose? This is new to us, but we are 99% excited to try it out. So am I. I've never been out of Seattle since I arrived, so I'm gonna drink some tea. Oh man, the lemon I added, not lemon, I should have added lemon, but the honey I added in there definitely feels, it's definitely soothing the throat, but oh my goodness. I've never been out of Seattle since I arrived. I guess I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to blend in. That I'd have to start everything from scratch, but knowing that you're here, Lexi, that I always have a place to return to where I feel home, well, that makes me a lot less nervous. I'm very happy to hear that. Aww. We're all a family. Cute. I think I should order a drink. Of course, what can I make you? I like to reflect the spirit of our upcoming adventure. But I'm also in the mood for something sweet and soothing. So sweet and soothing but with an adventurous kick? Yes, that's exactly right. And how about some hot chocolate with something extra to make it fun? I love that. Hot chocolate with some sweetness and some spice would be amazing. Hot chocolate, eh? Chocolate. Hot chocolate. It's chocolate. I had my guide up. Would it go? Honey ginger. Honey. It would be cool to do maybe chocolate with the other ingredients, but those are like the main base. What is the title of this? 299, 792, 458. Interesting. For a like speed traveler. Interesting. That's an interesting name for a drink. Oh, we like this name. It is evocative and adventurous. Evocative. Yes, is the speed of light not evocative or very adventurous? The speed of light? Oh wow. Ready to target your audience, Lexi. Thank you, but do you like the taste, Silver? I love it. This is exactly what I wanted. It's got the spicy kick of ginger to start with, which keeps you on your toes. But then the honey makes it sweet and comfortable. In fact, it reminds me of you, Amanda. What does the taste remind you of us? I guess he's saying that you're sweet, but with the strong character as well. That's about right. Aw, cute. Siblings. We do not entirely comprehend it, and yet we are pleased. Well, that's settled then. Whenever you miss Amanda Silver, you can come here and I'll make you this drink. I like that. Thank you, Lexie. Oh, careful there. You don't want to spill a drink you enjoy this much. Ah, you're right. I'm just like, so excited I can barely sit still. Aw. I can imagine your first trip across the country is a big deal. It is, but that's not the only reason I'm excited. Hello? Okay, that was quite the dramatic pause. I want to know what you're going to say now. You guys seem to lead very interesting lives. Well, not at all. I think I'm quite a boring person. Like a secret society and an alien background? That is pretty cool. It's true that some of my life circumstances are a bit unusual, but this particular thing is very commonplace. I've still been excited because the state will be joining us. And in fact, it must be fair and acknowledge that I may have misjudged her based on her lack of facial symmetry. What the heck? Oh, the Pearl's features are 9% different from left to right. What is going on? We agree with her movie analysis, 99%. Wow, hold on. Amanda, you have met Pearl? And you talked about movies? And she's joining you too on a holiday? How did any of that happen? We watched Aura Questions all together last night. Pearl likes them a lot as well. I don't exactly sound thrilled. Marcia, she also likes space travel operas. Huh, I see. Learning couple compromises the hard way. I suppose so. Well, I'm glad to hear that she's met Amanda and that they got along. Does that mean she also knows where you're from, Silver? She does, in fact. I told her about that. Wow, dropping that on the first date is crazy. Wow, that's very brave. It's very hard to put yourself out there under any circumstances. To reveal something so vulnerable to someone you just met and are starting to like, it takes guts. You're very kind, but I don't think so. To be honest, I hadn't planned it that way. Although I have always felt safe here with all the regulars. I know that's not everyone would be open-minded about me. So I wasn't sure I'd say anything to Pearl that night. But as we were talking, I was so happy to learn more about her, about who she is. And I realized that I didn't want her to have an incomplete picture of me. What do you mean you're not supposed to charm it up as soon as you meet someone? That is so bad. I mean, I don't know, he could have probably told her in the next few days, not on the first date, dude. My past is a part of me. If my goal is to find someone who sees me for who I am, then she needs to know about that too. And in the end, that was the right decision. I guess. Wait, is it really trauma dump though? He's just telling. He basically told her what he really is though. Like, hey, I'm actually an alien from outer space. I want to say that's really trauma dumping, but it's interesting. Although I would be scared, if I was an alien from the outer space, okay, God, maybe I'll tell the truth to them. Maybe they will not be afraid, because there could be a 50% chance they'll report you because you're from outer space. Could be like, wait, you're the outer space person from the news. I say that if she heard your story, and that changed how she viewed you. It's like how Ruby, it's like in Ruby how Penny only revealed she was a robot to Ruby. That is true. That is very true. Oh man, I miss Ruby. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but fun fact, I do have a Ruby tattoo somewhere on my body. Which wouldn't have been worth your time anyway. Alien parts. Silver is the same species as Amanda, but he took a human form because he had an orange suit in the first coffee talk. Yeah, this is him as a human, that's fair. But still, even knowing that, I admire you a lot. The truth is, and this is a bit of a strange thing to say, but I think I'm proud of who I've become. Aw, and I want the people I love to be proud of me too. What is proud? Oh my god, Amanda. I love her. She's so cute. proud is... For yourself, I think it's when you start to be satisfied with what you're achieving. Especially if you have to fight to get there. And for others, it's when you think of someone you care about. Consider who they are and the way they are acting. And it just fills you with joy. Ah, we see. Then we are definitely proud of you. Aww. He's just like, let me drink. I'm gonna drink too. I actually have like 3 tattoos, but you know. Let you guys know where those are at. Yeah, I have like 3 tattoos. Yeah, lore update. You two are a really sweet family. And so are you, and Miss Lua, Mr. Bailey's. True, chosen families can also rock. Look, I won't say where the tattoos are, but you guys can just, I guess... Again, do with that information. Yes, when you met Pearl, we came to a conclusion. There's no difference in nature or expression between a family that you are born with, and a family that you acquire by choice. Both demand work and understanding. There may be minute differences in the specific process, but the bond appears to be 99% similar in the end. So it is. Cute. Well, we should probably get going. Yes, we must. Go pack! First time I see someone get excited about that specific part. What Amanda really means is that I must pack. While she analyzes the earthling ritual, folding shirts, rolling up socks, and so on. Precisely, this is further information for our research. We are thrilled. Good luck, Silver. Indeed. Aww. Oh, I just like guessing. Do enjoy your trip, both of you. I hope you'll tell us all about it when you're back, Silver. I will. Good night to you two then. Aww. You want an adventure. Amanda, what? Hasta la vista, strangers. Huh? Or questions. Ah, but I see you too. Aw, there they go. Goodbye, Silver and Amanda. There's never a dull moment in your cafe, Lexie. I try. Speaking of which, would you like to hold some party or after party for your wedding here? I know it's not a very large space, but perhaps whether we'd like it, we'd love it. Ooh, that's cool. Honestly, I didn't want to impose. There's no place that could be a better fit. And I don't mind that it's not very large. It's going to be a small, cozy wedding, so this is perfect. It's settled in. Lou is going to be over the moon when I tell her. In fact, I'm going to go and tell her now. That's a very exciting prospect. It really is. That's cute. Thanks again, Lexie. The guardian angel for us. And on that note, I'm off. Good night. Cute, very wholesome. More like a guardian hive mind. Good night, Mr. Bailey's. Haha. Haha. Okay. Thank you, Remy. I think we're gonna save here because we're on day 12. Yeah, we're gonna fire scan, blah blah. Okay, we're gonna let me save like quick. Save. Yes. We go to main menu. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna stop there because my throat is hurting. I don't know why. Yeah, I think maybe I need to just drink some like tea before stream. Even though I am drinking tea now. I don't know, this happened last stream, last coffee talk stream. Maggie's live, by the way. Ooh, get right into Maggie. Ooh, ooh. Oh, there's actually a lot of people I follow as well. But we get right into Maggie though. Seems like a good idea. Ow, my foot. I just... Ouch. Like slammed my foot on my chair. Oh, god dang it. I'll be okay. I just gotta like... Maybe I should get some cough drops too. Because... I think it probably is the weather changing. Because it's never really happened, because I've done streams like this where I talk for a long time, especially like when you're doing Valhalla, but for some reason get body thirsty then. Let me go switch over to this, and I'm gonna click out. Why isn't my toggle's not working? What the heck? There we go. Oh, awesome. Get out of that. Let me get out of this. Okay. Oh, I need to play music. I wanted to aim for 4 days, but I was like, I cannot. My throat was just hurting. But I was really pushing it. 100% of battery. No! Go charge your phone! Thank you. For the redeem, I will definitely hydrate right now. Drinking my tea. Yes, I will definitely... I will definitely rest after stream. I didn't realize how bad my vocals were. Yeah, all I could think of is that the weather is changing because it's like cold. It gets really, really cold for like a few days, and it gets hot. So weird. So weird. So don't know why I'm being really sensitive to the weather. Warships. Yes, we're doing World of Warships tomorrow. Very exciting. It's been Mama Lexie. It's been I think a month because I didn't play last month because you know, spooky season. So very excited to get back into it. I know I'm probably rusty after not playing. Actually, let me see when was the last time I played. Oh wow, last time I played was September. Oh. So I finally get to use Lexie. Mama Lex. You give 3 free ships for an event. Ooh, Lexie to Lexia. Very excited though. SMS trickles are still on. Ooh, okay. Very exciting to play with you all tomorrow. Forgive me if I'm doing bad because I have not played in forever. Anyways, let me go set up my raid message for Maggie. Well, we will do what I want to do for her. I want to do something funny. Keeping them up for a longer time than usual for months. Aww. I guess we'll just do my standard. I wanted to do something funny. Look, we'll ghost. We'll ghost raid. Okay, I have a funny one. A really funny one. This might be a lot, but you know what? It's okay. This is the raid message. Blue Ghost raid. Get blessed. Get blessed. Or should we do get blessed with? You know what? Let me see what that one works. Get blessed. Copy and cut some of it off. Wait, I found the better one here. This one. Get blessed, get blessed. That'll be better. I like that one. Okay. I did not hit the raid button. I always do that. I always forget. Start raid. Yeah, there we go. Start raid. But yeah. Anyways, I will see you all tomorrow for World of Warships, my dear sailors. So, anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I bless you all, and make sure to give Maggie my blessings. Anyways, bye-bye. I bless you all. Bye-bye.